want that?
Wow.
Why would you not? It's bacon. What's wrong with you? Who did I marry?
Who did I marry? That's awesome. Cool find on the bacon coffin. God, I'm so hungry for bacon right now.
That was Bill Red Dwarf sent it to me. And as soon as I got it, I immediately had to send it to Mark.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, because something tells me, he'll see it and he'll have to comment on it. Have to.
Sean, did you take a picture of the bacon Band-Aids in the...
Yeah, I posted it. I think I posted it to everybody.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oops.
They had
I
all
like how
sorts.
the
They had
edges-
pickles and
Bacon strips, adhesive
Pickles.
bandages. Free
Now, if
prize
it's-
I
inside.
just like the name bacon strips. That's funny.
I love it. That's awesome. You should have bought it. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh man. Yeah, I like bacon, but not that much. Once in a while.
I can't eat it.
Actually, it doesn't like me. That's part of the problem. I get
I'm
sick
sorry.
if I eat it.
My dog's being retarded, and my wife can't figure out why.
Oh, did you give him a present wrapped in paper?
Not today. No, that's only if we leave her home by herself for a day. If we spend the night somewhere, we'll come back and give her a gift. Or if it's somebody's birthday or Christmas, she gets something too.
Oh man, this thing's killing my head. Yeah, I'm looking pretty rough today, huh, Eric?
Well, you went through the show really well, so.
Oh yeah,
I was
not bad.
I was trying to catch like a quick snoot, man. I love my kids, dude, but by Thursday night,
Hey, you need to bring Ohio Linux Fest. You need to bring at least a doll with you. I need to come back with some kind of souvenir. That'd be awesome.
All right.
And I'm not
Could
talking
do.
that doll, not the one we'll be hanging out the balcony window with. This is a different. This is one of your wife's dolls.
Yeah, I already got questioned about that.
What's that?
But what are you guys? So what are you guys going to be doing? Are you going to be going to strip clubs? I'm like,
my wife said the same thing.
Yeah, I've gotta come up with the difference between a conference and a convention speech, because they always go with me to the conferences.
Okay, well, a conference is more of a one-way stream of information. A convention is more of a two-way stream of information.
A conference is more you're taking notes and probably reporting back to somebody. A convention is you're probably taking shots and hoping you wake up the next day.
But you can't tell her that, can you?
Well, they're pretty sure that they want to go, so I gotta.
Oh, well then, yeah. There's naked chicks, drugs, everything. They can't go. That wouldn't be right. No. Well, I honestly, more than a couple guys last year I know did bring their wives. And their wives and kids during the day were out playing, but one guy, I can't believe I can't remember his name. Oh, he was really, really friggin' smart. I know that. Brought his wife. And his wife literally said, door to door geek. My husband plays your podcast on the car. Very nice to meet you. I'm like, totally like blew my mind.
Get them kind of women too often, man. That's funny.
And all I could say was, you got yourself a good woman there.
Yeah, my wife hates podcasts. She hated them before I even started doing them and was just listening to them.
really? Mine just said the other day, we should do one. I'm like,
oh,
awesome.
I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, yeah, okay, well, come up with the idea. But we've talked about it before.
More importantly, she has to do the editing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you want to talk about time sync?
I think it would be kind of cool, but it's not going to happen.
What you think? Who's the guy who's good with security cameras? If he's still there in the room, center. Yeah, he is. Highlander. Highlander in the Podnutz IRC, podnutz.com/lounge. Highlander knows a billion times more about security camera hardware and software than I ever know.
Oh, that's good to know because I got a customer who wants like 26 HD security cameras installed, and I wasn't sure exactly where to start because I've got I got an 8 camera system set up here, but it's nothing like what this guy wants.
I tell you what, if he goes to a quote unquote, not trying to talk you, a legitimate security kind of place, 24 cameras, that's easy $40,000. He wants that many HD cameras. That's a lot. That's insane.
And he wants 10 terabytes of storage for it.
For what? You don't store it locally.
He's going off
You
of
don't
what
store it
some other
locally.
he's going off of what some other guy who has the same business as him says he has.
What if the building burns down?
Right?
You don't store it locally. That's stupid.
How did I just move up a notch? I wonder.
On what?
More shots.
I don't know. I got in the chat, J77K says I just moved up a notch.
Oh.
Yeah, it says more shots because your idea of taking all the shots, I think.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm not good with shots, but it happens.
Oh, dude, you preached to the choir there. You want me to fall on my face or start giving me shots?
Mm-hmm. Mumbling, that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
I don't do liquor anymore.
There's a good reason, man.
Just beer.
Yeah.
Keep these coming till I'm not smiling anymore.
Shh.
I get too feisty.
I'm telling you right now, locally, it's really, you're setting yourself up for a crisis, for a emergency to happen. Oh, what happened to my data? Well, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
10 terabyte. Smoking crack?
These were the specs he gave me, man.
Well, look, I tell you, where I'm at, okay? We have over 800 cameras, I'm going to say, from Ocean City, Maryland to Cumberland, Maryland kind of thing.
Mm.
I mean, and all we do is record the last 2 weeks, not in the picture itself is in HD, but it is not in HD video because of the insane, ridiculous amount of file size. It's literally a picture every like 6 seconds. Because if you do
really?
video, if you do video HD, 10 terabytes ain't gonna be enough. Not gonna be close to enough. You know, because then he has to figure out how long does he want to store it for. Can't store it forever. Can't. We don't.
I'm having a problem with my security system here where I wanted to set it up where it only records on motion, but I either get always recording or never recording. I can't get it to do the motion thing quite right.
You need some Linux for that.
Yeah. Well, it's running Linux. The DVR that I've got them hooked into, some sort
Zone
of
Minder.
It's just some embedded thing in the DVR. It's not bad though.
Just take a beige box and install Zone Minder.
Yeah, but then I got to get all those inputs. I've already got it all built into that 1 terabyte.
Isn't it on your network? Aren't they IP based?
Yeah, it is.
Then you just punch in IP numbers.
Well, I've only got one IP number for that box. Each camera doesn't have an IP number.
Oh, ooh, that's nuts then.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Then you're locked in.
Yeah. I can. It's kind of nice that I can watch them at work though, and on my phone. And I got the email working. Every time it sees senses motion, it'll email me a snapshot of what moved. But I just can't. It's just a setting. I need to get them on the phone and call them.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked on chess.com, guys.
Are you?
Oh, something fierce.
Did you guys see about the was it the G Cloud or whatever?
Yeah.
The storage. I was completely shocked when they said 1 gig.
I know.
I thought for sure they would match like
Well-
box and do at least 50.
I don't think it's official yet, is it? I think it's
No,
just
but
the rumor mill.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's unlike Google to give 1 gig.
Yeah, I was
very
like, man, you
much.
guys are cheap. 1 gig.
Yep.
Hey, there's the-
honestly, if I had to guess, I'm not gonna lie, 20 gigs.
I'd be happy with that.
I say
That's what I
5.
believe.
Hey, Dora, I typed in Neon Geo in Google. On the first page on the bottom is the MDGPS, the Maryland Geocaching Society.
That's not good.
And
And,
they
and yeah, there is no geocaches in Baltimore City. I did look at it.
What?
There ain't no
There-
Baltimore City.
Holy, really? Baltimore City?
Would
No
expect there to
Java
be.
either?
Oh,
There's gotta be.
in Joppa, the site I went to doesn't show any, but I know there's at least 1 or 2 in Mariner Point Park, which is, a mile and a half from my house.
That's surprising because we go out in the middle of nowhere and find geocaches. Just
Yeah, but Baltimore is in the middle of somewhere. It's dangerous there.
Yeah, it's the middle of crack and crime.
Even more fun obstacles.
Yeah,
Kids
That's the
step
ticket.
over that guy sleeping there.
Adventure.
adventure. Yeah,
I think it's funny too in geocaching they call the people general public who might be walking around watching and seeing what the heck these people are doing milling around a tree. They call them muggles.
Really?
Yeah, that's the official name, muggles.
Like when the muggles ask you what you're doing, tell them this.
Mhm.
I got you.
Now looking at geocaching.com, the not free place,
That's the
do
one I
see
use. It is
I
free.
do see some kind of stuff.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
the
looking. I
website's
just
free.
looked. I
Yeah,
see
it's-
Jopa.
It's kind of free.
Maybe the drug
there's
dealers.
too many
Maybe the drug
caches.
dealers in Baltimore City are using geocaching
Exactly.
as that's their way. That's their method.
Exactly.
That's what.
You want some crank?
Funny
Here's
that you
the
mentioned that,
coordinates.
Steve,
Go
because
find it.
I had a customer of mine tell me that they were doing that by his house. They were using their phones and they were putting a geolocation, and then later at night when it got dark, another suburban would pull up and dig up the hole that they had placed
No
there
way.
and unbury the trash bag full of whatevers.
Well, yeah, I've seen them do that
Dude.
right at the end of my street.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, this is like 2 blocks south of me where it happened. And I thought like, wow, what a great use of technology for the wrong purpose.
The light bulb went off in Eric's head.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, my wife just came home. I gotta help prep for the Disney trip.
All right, Dor.
All right, guys.
All right, have fun, man.
Later, Door.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'll
Hey,
talk to
hey.
you, Dor, before you come down at some point.
Okay, cool. Take it easy, guys.
See you
See
there.
you later.
See ya.
Trying to play this skee ball game and break my high score.
Oh, all right. I'm on then. I'm gonna try it too. I gotta catch up to your high score still.
Yeah. Sean, did you hear my high score? It's like 2,700.
Dude, I had like 350. That was my high. That's why I got rid of it.
You know? Oh, that's right. You got rid of it. But you can actually influence the ball by tilting your phone once it launches.
Like a tilt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna blow too, man. I gotta get up early. I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you feel better.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, just a little cold. I knew it was coming
You knew it was
So-
coming. How did you know?
because my wife had it when we went away on our trip.
Unavoidable.
Well,
Yeah.
Sean, I got 340 on that one, so I'm right there with you.
Yeah, all the rest of my games suck. The only one that was good was that one.